even if I can't get the other angles, we are back. Well, should be. Yes. Yeah, we should be good. Woo! Let me get this reshared back out. Do a little refresh on my phone. No, it's still acting up. Well, we'll record it, and we'll post it to YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Jones, Voice Jacksonville Pool. I do apologize for the issue. We gave everything a quick reboot. This is the finals. There may be some frames dropped and some lag and some problems. I promise you this is being recorded and will still be uploaded to YouTube, guys, for your viewing pleasure. Again, this is a little bit outside of my hands, unfortunately, on that. We have rebooted everything that we can reboot right now, so I do apologize. Very, very, very sorry about that for any issues that it caused during this finals match. For those that are able to view and tune in with us, guys, welcome back. I do appreciate you guys very much for being here. And Kim Davenport is already running this rack here, even though I believe I saw Shannon getting to do the break. I apologize again, guys. Like I said, I was working on that, trying to get everything rebooted fast as can be. Guys, keep in mind in chat, you are more than welcome to sweat this one a little bit here. Feel free to post up any bets that you want to do so.
Quick, John, reset the router.
Right. we just reset the wireless router. I promise you.
Doing the best we can.
Yep. Yeah, I literally, the only thing that power down was my tablet, but my tablet has nothing to do with this issue within OBS and the internet. It's just the upload speed. Our download speed's perfectly fine, but it's the upload speed.
Golly, it's always nice watching him play, man.
Oh, dude, Kim is
it's
phenomenal.
Wow.
He is a top-notch player.
Wow.
And he seems like he feels like going again against Shannon here and keeping him off the table. Castile, they do. A lot of good players do use the rails for position.
A lot of beginner players don't know that you can really use the rails to your benefit a lot of times. And it's something that once you learn how to do it, it completely steps your game up.
Yeah, it really does. I'm getting it updated right now, guys, on stream here. Should show in just a second here. The 1-0, let refresh. And there we go. John's done a lot of talking and stuff today. He's been running the tournament and everything, Josh. So I don't blame him. He sometimes likes getting on the live stream and sometimes likes getting to relax. He's definitely somebody who likes to go through and talk to the crowd and everything and have a good time. So
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's real nice. Still, that is true. Some players do know exactly what diamonds to hit. They're able to see the diamond system to their advantage. Absolutely. Some just naturally see it almost like a ghost line, kind of like the I don't know how many people are going to remember this, but especially back in the older days of like Yahoo Messenger and stuff, whenever you used to play the pool app, and you would aim at a ball and it would show you the line in which the cue ball is going to go and stuff. They're playing players that just in their head can see that line. It's not physically there, but
Talking about in the game?
Yeah.
In 8-ball pool?
Well, there's some games that have it now, but I mean,
Okay.
it was Yahoo. It was one of the like Yahoo Messenger pool games that had it first.
Oh, I
And
know
it
what you're
would
talking
show
about.
it would show just a
Yeah.
little dotted line past the object ball to kind of show you which way it was going and or which way the cue ball was going. I say it felt like he was a real sharp angle there.
Yeah.
No, he's just pushing.
Huh.
Steele says, I wish I had that in real life. There was a pool table before that had a overhead projector that I've seen before that had had some capabilities like that, but I never saw it in real life. It almost felt like somebody maybe like had it computer generated to where it wasn't like a real thing that it was calculating your positioning for it. This may hang in that pocket, and it does.
Wow.
Very unfortunate.
I don't know. It's really cool in some of these like games that you can play with pool, like a virtual reality set or something.
Yeah.
I have one, and I have a game on there that's pool, and it has those lines and stuff that kind of help you out. I mean,
if you can get used to that, it can help you in your real game.
And also, a lot of upper tier players will tell you to imagine a ghost ball.
Yep.
Where you want to strike the object ball.
Yeah, the ghost ball is a very important method.
Yeah.
Very important method. Helps out new and old players alike.
Oh, it definitely helped me out.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yep. Guys, again, I appreciate y'all tuning back in and joining in. I promise you I had to get the stream back up. I do have it being recorded just in case. And if there's issues with what appears on YouTube, we can definitely upload the full version here. It's being recorded directly to the laptop just in case. So.
Yeah, a lot of the top players do hit the diamonds for positioning. I've noticed that a lot, especially whenever I would be playing APA in some of these league matches. I would be told to hit a certain diamond on the table and put a certain amount of English on that ball. And it's just, it's amazing how much it helps.
They're definitely there for a good reason, that's for sure. They absolutely help. I especially use the diamonds to really help with like my one rail kicks and stuff.
Yeah, kick shots.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Kim up again, 2-0.
I wonder if is it going to be the same outcome?
If it is, you're gonna again just blow my mind. I mean, there's what's so crazy is if somebody was like a bookie, like that'd have to have something like stupid like 1,000,000 to 1 odds for it to be back to back this capability. For Shan to lose 0-7 to Kim at first, go through the one loss side, come right back, and then to lose to him a second time 0-7 would be. I'm gonna go play lottery if that happens tonight. I'm being dead serious. I'm gonna go buy lottery tickets. Like, that sounds so wild, but if somebody out there could be smart enough to be able to calculate all the odds that would go into that, like that's just wild. Guys, what like the stream has balanced back out a little bit. I know it's still dropping a frame or two here, but it's not jumping too badly. And of course, you're gonna say that's it. Go back, Red. Come back. I do apologize, guys, again about that. Hope it's looking good on y'all's end at least. All right, let's see here. 3 balls made. Yep, and hooked behind the 4. Almost even made a 4th ball. That 5 ball almost sunk. Edie, we're back into the finals. Yes, ma'am.
We are.
And not just are we back in the finals, Mr. Davenport is up 2-0. He still says the pool gods at work again. Yes, they are.
Oh, he's going to I think he's thinking about trying to hit that too. I mean, because if he does, he's pretty open for a run. Come on, no. I don't.
What was that?
I don't know.
Guys, 1 second. There's unfortunate some rude people. Interrupting our finals match. Yeah, Edie, that was a quick 2 games. Absolutely was.
Yeah.
Yep. Kim giving just a moment here before he goes back at it, just with the interruption to the game. I don't blame him taking a second, really just examining the table as he should. As he should.
He did go for the push.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that, to be honest with you.
He was looking at it for a while. I thought he was tempted to jump.
Yeah, it's funny because we were talking about that earlier on stream, and he's saying how he grew up, of course, in the pool time where jump cues just weren't a thing. That wasn't something that it was, and you land a snooker defensive shot, so I was able just to leap over another ball and get out of that situation and stuff. So we saw him one time pull out the jump cue, but that definitely wasn't very typical of him. So. Have I ever seen a 30-mile-per-hour? I've never seen the brakes with with a mile-per-hour speed, to be honest with you. So I have no clue if I've seen a 30-mile-per-hour brake or not. Nice shot right there by Shannon.
Wow.
Did he get hooked up behind the 4? Yep. He might have to rinse, wash, and repeat with this. Nice little shot right there.
He kept his jump well.
He's putting it back together.
Yeah. Think he might go for a kick or something? Or can he see it?
He might be able to see, and it's very hard to tell from this angle, but he might be able to see enough past the 4 to kick into that bottom short rail and let the English carry it on over. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
oh.
He didn't even have to do that, but he was able to cheat it a little bit. Good attempt. Great leave.
Oh, yeah.
That looks pretty nice from here. Oh, did Carlo win? Good for him. Good for him. Wow. Tim gonna remove that without moving the 9-ball. Look at that. Gentleman and a scholar right there. Like I said, very, very skilled at doing that. We were talking about that earlier for a brief second. I was like, normally what I see most people do is they'll have their opponent come over, and one will barely lift the object ball while the other one moves the rack to kind of keep it even steadier. But both times when I've seen him do it by himself.
You don't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't.
It didn't even look like he lifted the 9.
Yeah. There's no there's no movement on the 9-ball. He is not trying to make that shot easier on himself. Now, he is going to bring out the jump cue on this one, which it's a short distance jump over the 9. That's what he's got to actually clear. Gets a good hit off the 3. Not a bad leave.
Wow. Okay.
Not a bad leave at all. Shannon can potentially drain that all the way down the top right. That's just tough. He made, I'm assuming he's going to opt to play safe. Maybe use that 8 ball to hide the cue ball again.
I think he'll probably play it safe right here. Yep.
He's got to get that cue ball snookered up on that 8, and he does. Nicely done. Well, there's a little gap between them, but still nicely done. Let's see what my...
I don't think he can see it past.
Yeah,
Can't
it's
really
hard to tell.
from here. Yeah.
This is the finals you want to see, though, guys. This is exactly it.
Very good. Very high-level play here. You love to see it. And being able to watch this in person is just phenomenal.
They may be having this watched. Yeah, John's trying to take a look at it. He doesn't have a lot of room to work with here.
No, he doesn't.
So let's switch back to this view for right now, but yeah, he's trying to mass say it. I think he, well, it didn't matter if he did or didn't miss it. That went right into the corner pocket. The 8 part looked fine. I didn't see the 8 move at all, but
yeah,
he
no,
missed
the
3.
8 did not move at all, but he definitely missed the 3. I mean, that was a tough shot, man.
Yep. A great defense by Shannon, though. That's what Shannon.
Yep.
That's how he works, man. That's his MO right there. He's not somebody to go after a sellout shot, and plenty of players would have tried to drain that 3 ball some way crazily over up that corner pocket, and that is.
I think we're about to probably go into the 4th rack.
I think we are. I think Shannon's going to get on the field here. Probably say the odds are in his favor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool to learn over the years, the amount of times they played, what the win-loss ratio is. That'd be really cool, Castile, to be honest with you, between Kim and Tommy Kennedy. Shannon on the field here, guys. 1-2.
There we go. You love to see it.
Yes,
Wow.
you do.
This is the kind of finals I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a back and forth battle.
Yeah, nice little battle indeed. Now, keep in mind right now as well, there is something special that could end up happening here. This is true double elimination. True double. Kim is sitting in the winner's side, right? Shannon made it back, so Shannon has to double dip against him.
Yeah.
Now, unless there's a magical, agreement or something like that, or a split or anything like that after the first matchup, but Kim only has to win this matchup 1 time. Ooh, sorry, give me.
Well, Shannon has to beat him twice
Yep.
in a row to win this.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Shannon technically has to get 14 racks. Yeah, it can definitely last till 2 a.m. 100%.
100%.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Even with some breaking runs right now that. All right.
Wow.
It's not going to hold true this time. He's going to have direct eyes on that. What a shot. What a break. 5 total balls left on the table. This one's going to make me a liar. This one's a good one, though. I saw that 6 ball was
Technically
bumming
not
over.
a liar, because you say if he makes 3 on the break,
No, 3.
it's not going to show.
No, 3 or more.
Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah, 3 or more. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Usually, if it's 3 or more that they make on the break here, they do not have shape and eyes on the
That
next one.
was-
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
He had direct
phenomenal.
eyes on that.
I mean, this should be.
Castile says the pool gods like Shannon winning. They are pleased.
I mean, he should just clean this up right here, honestly.
Yeah, this is good. Good opportunity for him. And really, the nice thing is, too, for him, this really is a nice little reset for just a split moment. Like,
It is.
2-2 means now they're just a race to 5 for both of them. And, Davenport even says, hey, you're good.
Yeah, conceded.
I'll be honest with you. That normally goes against my my dealio. I don't give nobody anything. Like, I'm like, you're going to shoot it, you're going to earn it, you're going to finish it. It's just my rule of thumb, man. It's the way I feel about it. But I'll be honest with you.
Because anything can happen.
Well, it can, but also with this, if I'm sitting in Kim Davenport's shoes, not only because people say it's from a respect situation, but if you take all that out of the equation, letting him just say, hey, that rack's good, go and move on to the next one, saves you on time and energy that you may not have to exert if this goes into a double dip situation.
Yep.
I mean, if this plays out to where it's hill each time, you're talking about 13 racks total played on the first matchup and 13 racks total played on the second matchup. That's 26 racks, and we're only 4 down out of what could end up being 26 total. So I don't blame him actually on that. That could have been a really wise decision of really conserving some energy across the board and saying, hey, like, time right now. More time that we're spending on all this, the worse situation I'm in. Look at that. Did that ball move?
I didn't even see it.
I love it.
It really didn't move.
I love it.
I think he's going to push.
Yeah. Sean, give Federer the match 5 balls left on table. Yeah, I ain't giving. I'm definitely not doing that. Still, that's wilding out. That's 100% wild out. It's a little different when the 9's just sitting in the pocket and it's a all-day make for a skill level 2 player any day of the week type deal. But
Oh, he kicked at it.
Little kick shot, yeah. Very well
I
played.
thought he was going to push.
I thought so too, honestly. Honestly did, but I think
Wow.
I think he opted for the kick to keep things maybe moving right along. I think maybe he felt like if he did any kick shot option that he was going to get handed right back and was probably going to face the same predicament, potentially worse. So if he was going to push, I mean. Yeah, that was a very nice kick safe. I like that. Smooth drain by Mr. Davenport. Bottom right-hand corner pocket. Bumps right above that top pocket point there on the side pocket. That was beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, this rack's open up nicely. I guess my real question, and the only thing I really am questioning is just from the 4 to the 5. I believe he's probably going to end up taking that 5 in the bottom left-hand corner pocket because of where the 4 is at in the upper part of the table.
You think so?
I'm not 100% sure at this point of what he's going to do there. I don't think it's too big of an issue, but I feel, don't you get behind that 5.
Oh, no.
No, it just barely nudged it.
Golly.
Oh, man.
That's just unlucky right there.
Castillo, I'm beginning to believe your theory here.
He just put a little bit too much on it. It's unfortunate.
I wonder if Castillo's right. I wonder if the higher-ups of the pool world have deemed Shannon a winner here and trying to, like, super jinx Mr. Kim Davenport here.
Is he
2-rail kick. Oh, no, 1 rail.
aiming for the 4 into the 9?
I think he is.
That'd be insane. There's no way, right?
Whoa!
Oh.
What is that?
Wow.
What just happened? What? Oh my God! That's definitely instant replay.
Wow.
Like what? What in the geometry?
That's not what I expected.
I'm like it happened right in front of us. I'm not in belief. Miguel, amazing question. I know he plays with a cue he's had for a long time. He said so. I'm assuming so. Man.
I mean,
that happened on stream. That could have been better. I'm just, am I awake? Like, what's like, hold on, let me pinch myself. Yeah, I'm still awake. I'm not dreaming. What just happened? Castile says 30 years of experience gets you that. 2-rail kick with inside to shorten it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Dara,
I'm lost for words.
Dara, did you see all of that? Did you get
wow.
like, what?
I thought he was trying to set up for the 4 into the 9.
I feel like we need Bill Nye onto the stream after that, where he's like, yeah, and the Earth's gravitational field, along with the influx of the solar arrays from the sun, caused a hyperbole of a situation there, and some other big words I know I don't know.
The table was
what?
leaning just enough.
Like, what was that? I mean, he hit it 4 ball so full, yeah. I'm just in complete shock and awe. Like,
I'm gonna rewatch that later.
hold on, let me see if I can get it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it to repopulate this and replay again. Guys, look at this again. Look at this. Hold on. Y'all need to see it one more time.
I mean,
one more time. Watching this.
Action on that cue ball. Look at this. Good Lord.
That was amazing. I just can't believe that. And it happened in front of us. That 3 ball just dropped? Oh, nope, 3 ball didn't drop. He's still good. He's golden.
If the 3 ball would have dropped,
something else would have happened. He would have been, you know,
Yep.
very likely he would have been snookered behind the 5 of some sorts, weirdly enough.
or else he would have had to go get drug tested.
That whole situation is just wild to me. So wild. That's funny.
That was. I mean, I'm still baffled.
Yeah.
Before. That's insane. Wow. Classic break and run. I think that's exactly what's about to happen right here, honestly.
Dar says too soon to the random jar test joke in the pool world. It's an ongoing joke, by the way, guys. We don't mean this anything personally against Kim.
No.
Just to be very well aware, in case you are not familiar with the joke. Yeah, this is set up really good.
It is. I mean, it's completely open right now.
Nothing's tied up. Nothing's hugging a rail. Everything played nice, good, smooth speed, which is what Mr. Davenport likes doing. Steele says always hitting them diamonds. I think you got to out of respect for a diamond table. Give him a yellow card for making these 4, right? For making that 4 ball. We got a flag on the play after an amazing alignment of the stars, an amazing shot that, like, only somebody with so many years of experience could have predicted and done. You're just not allowed to use that against your opponent.
Shannon's coach gonna throw the towel.
Right.
Right after that shot. He's like,
my
all right,
gosh.
well.
Throw it away.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
We're done.
Put a fork in me.
I mean, he can still come back, but goodness.
Yeah, that shot will get us on video on the YouTube channel, shot of the year. 100% Chris Brown. 100%. It deserves it. It deserves it.
He used a little bit of Efren magic on that shot.
I think he used all the Earth's magic on that shot.
Efren will watch that video later and be like, yeah.
Everyone's like, I can do that. I got this. Hold my cue for a second here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an extremely great break and run. Extremely great. Very well played. And Davenport knows how to control his breaks, too. He really does.
He's been putting a lot of power in his break on this.
Keep in mind, guys, for those just joining us, don't know what's happening here. Shannon did get knocked out from the hot seat by Mr. Davenport to go on the one-loss side. So Shannon does have to double dip here. This is true double elimination. Shannon's got to double dip to take home the win of first place. If Mr. Davenport wins either matchup here, he wins overall. Efren to say I showed him that shot. Yeah, he will. So, Dar, great question here for the payouts. First place tournament, 1,000, and then 1950 for the auction. So 2950 for first place for the for both together, and then second place, you're looking at 2270 between the two. So 760 for the tournament, 1510 for the Calcutta. So 700-ish, or give or take dollar difference between two.
Big money match. Big
Yeah.
money match.
No, not bad for both at all. Not bad for both. Mr. Davenport went for the most, $800 for the Calcutta, and then Shannon Fitch went for the second most, $600 for the Calcutta. So now normally, and unless something's changed, Shannon does not buy his half, and I don't think Kim did either. So I think Mr. Charles has both of them in the Calcutta. So Mr. Charles is going to be leaving here with the nice bag of cash.
Yeah, I wish I had that kind of money.
Right? Are you saying not that bad because you haven't even went up that high before? That's funny, Dar. Is that drifting over that side pot? Wow. I was a little worried for a moment there.
That
I was like,
nipple
it's
saved
tracking,
him.
it's tracking.
Yeah.
That pocket point did jump out and help. Guess maybe if he's straight on this, maybe just pull back, be able to take 3 in the right-hand side pocket. He's got to do, what, a 4-diamond drawback on this? 3 diamond? Yeah, 3 to 4 diamond drawback. 2, 3, and he got almost to the 4th diamond. Beautiful. Very well played. It's one of the drills I'm trying to work on right now is getting good at doing my forced follow and practicing again for stop shots, and then 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds forward, and vice versa. Edie, no. I normally Shannon doesn't unless something changed. I believe Mr. Charles has both of them in the Calcutta. I don't believe either of the gentlemen bought their halves. So
Charles is just loaded.
The nice thing though, I mean, regardless, so you got to think both gentlemen have paid $50, and one's going to leave with 760 out of his 50, not including the Calcutta, and the other one's going to leave with 1,000 versus 50. So you really, I mean, you still can't be mad at that for a day's worth of work. You're talking about $1,000 to pay, but before everything went up, that's somebody's mortgage.
Yeah.
For a day's worth of pool play and $50, you just paid your mortgage bill.
You pay your mortgage for having fun.
Yeah. Yep, for something that you have a blast at, invested that time and labor into. I do wonder if it goes into a double dip situation. I wonder if they'll just split and call it. Since the Calcutta money's not on the line for either of them, and Charles has both of them in the Calcutta, we could end up seeing that happen. But that's only if it goes that way. No.
Oh, no.
You hate to see it.
Yeah,
So
that is unfortunate right there. He's going to try and kick at this. Probably try to make it into that middle pocket.
I mean, we've already seen one amazing kick.
Yeah.
Does Mr. Davenport have it for a second
Can
amazing
he go
double kick?
2 for 2? That'd be wild.
Oh my gosh, I would.
What are the odds?
I've already lost it on stream once after that kick.
What are the odds?
Let's see if he's gonna do it again. Wow, that's straight towards the bottom right-hand corner. Probably was going to die. A little more. It was drifting towards that bottom right.
It was.
Nah, he wouldn't have liked that lead. Well, actually, if he would have had a little more, he still probably would have been on the right-hand side. Castile, that's a funny question that you asked. It says, "Have I ever been in the booth with Jeremy Jones?" I have. I have. That weekend that I had my unfortunate accident. I was on my way home Friday night. Well, Friday night and Saturday morning, and it's at an intersection. Two guys were beefing. One decided to shoot at the other one and hit me instead in the face, and went to the hospital. And they said, "Hey, if we go digging it out, you're going to risk having have your face paralyzed. We're not going to do it. Needs to open wound heal. Put a bandage on it." And I got dismissed by like 2 o'clock, 2:30 on Sunday, and went back home. Held my daughter's hand. Was very thankful to God to still be here. And you know what? I said, bad guys don't get to take away good things from good people. And went back into the Larry Gale Memorial Tournament. And Jeremy Jones was there ready to be in the booth with me. And so I got to be in the booth with Jeremy for the first time ever right there. By the way, I just want y'all to see that instant replay one more time of that, that shot. That was wild. It's still wild to me. Oh, man.
Shannon did take that rack, though.
Yeah, we're still having some internet issues,
3-4.
Dara. I have it recording to the laptops. That way I can upload it to YouTube in its entirety. Hard to believe they don't buy themselves by half as good as they play. It is hard to believe, Edie. It really is. I don't know what their why is behind it. I think, at least for Kim, you know, he does this for fun. He has a blast doing these tournaments, stuff like that. Why is that not going away? I don't know why my instant replay's acting up. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. That's my only guess about Kim is the why behind that. Let's get the score updated. But I honestly don't know why Shannon doesn't do it. I mean, he's won this tournament already. He shoots phenomenally. You know, I told the joke about what Tommy said, but Tommy was serious and, you know, thanking Shannon for not showing up during the last one.
Looks like that 5 kind of hung up that 2 a little bit. Or not hung up, but got in the way of that 2.
It's playing the blocker. Yeah, Shannon going for a jump shot here. And he follows it. It is a lot to buy half. That is true. I mean, you would have been forking out $400 or $300 to buy your half. But these gentlemen, you know, progressively are always the favorite, though. Like this is something a lot of people. I mean, they get battled upon for who's gonna earn the right to purchase them in the Calcutta. And they're always the first few to get purchased too. Still, I've not seen anybody that's an 800 Fargo rating ever in this tournament. Not seen it at all.
Wow.
What is it?
Look at a Charles over there.
No, yeah, he's just big chilling.
Yeah, he's big chilling. He knows he's coming into some money.
If you win the Calcutta, you're praying. I'm praying they buy half. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why it does make it tough. You know, that's same thing. I went and asked Jeff earlier today. I was like, hey, do you buy your half in the Calcutta? And he's like, no, I don't. So that's why when I went to top Big Rob, I was like, hey, are you thinking about Jeff? He's like, why? He's like, you want half? I was like, I wouldn't mind it. I was like, but I also respect if you're like, nah, I'm just gonna buy him because I was like, I can't compete with you. When it comes to it, I said I wouldn't mind risking a little bit, but you know, I can't risk a lot. So.
Who was it you had?
Jeff Levine.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mr. 709, one of the 700s in this.
Huh.
Yeah, Dara, I definitely like going in half with somebody for sure. It'd be cool if you had a top bracket and a bottom bracket for all the 640 above play and play the top and the 639 below play the bottom. I mean, that would, to an extent, be a handicap tournament, though, not an open per se. And so I don't think that's what they're really going for here.
It is 4-4 now.
Nice little even Steven right there.
Yeah, that's what you like to see during these finals.
Three more racks left to go for either gentleman. It's good, though. It's really good. We'll see. I've seen nobody. I mean, guys, y'all still have the ability right now with it being tied to say who you think's gonna take it all.
Yeah, I see no sweating.
Nobody's been betting. No cash apps talked about.
I don't think anyone wants to bet against either of these players.
Yeah. Good to know this will not last until 5 a.m. because still, I definitely agree. It gets rough. Like right now, I'm losing a little bit of energy, but I'm still fully here with you guys, still functional and stuff. But that 3 a.m. time frame starts rolling around, and especially when 4 a.m. hits, I can't be dependent upon. I try. I try for you guys, I promise you. Like, I'll start drinking the coffee and everything. But
I don't know. That sleep is something else now.
It's delicious.
I'm just being honest.
That's why I'm happy that we still have the hotel room for the night. Like,
oh, yeah,
I'm excited to not have to.
What hotel y'all staying at?
We're right down the road at the Ramada. Yeah. So, yeah, but, I mean, that's still a handicap in a way, John. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying in terms of it still being no, Alden's the back up here, Dar. He's up here. He's playing on the 9-foot table. But it would technically kind of be a handicap per se, John. And the only reason I'm saying it's because you're making a specialized rule. It's not everybody's not playing against everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you're separating them. So you are giving some type of a special benefit, I guess, per se, to one set over the other. You're allowing them to play within their same skill level bracket. Now, I will say there is like a local tournament back home in Jiceville, Michelle's tournament, that usually has like a low tier bracket and a high tier bracket, and until the final 8, I think it's the final 8 they do that. I believe it's the final 8 in her tournament. Don't quote me on it. I'm maybe misquote here, but I definitely know she does that. She does like a 2, 3, 4 skill level bracket style, and then a 4 or 2, 3, 4, and then a 5, 6, 7. And depending on what your rank based on your Fargo and stuff, depends on which bracket you go into, and then how many games you have to do.
Wow.
Still like play Kim Davenport, not just lower rank player. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent every time in this tournament. Every time.
That was a good effort right there with that jump shot. That 3 just kind of bounced in the pocket a little bit for him.
Surprised they didn't end up flipping the 8 or the 4 in that scenario right there. Mike Lyer is back near the stream table again, y'all. Oh, I love it.
Over there making the camera bounce.
Is he? Is he kicking it again on me?
He's a little bit.
Yeah.
This one was kind of.
I'll get his attention here in a second. Maybe one of these times here. I'm waving at him.
Mike.
John's been sitting there patient as can be. Edie, I haven't seen him on the, well, I was going to say, I don't think I've seen him on the snooker table at all. He was on the 9-foot table earlier, playing a little bit. But I don't think I've seen him tonight on the snooker table. He was last time I was here. He was all over the snooker table.
Shannon's going to be up 5-4.
First time Shannon's taking the lead in this matchup? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, first time. I mean, Davenport was up 2-0 in the beginning, but yeah, this is the first time that Shannon's been up. This is nice to see, though. This is way better than the 7-0. Yeah, Dar, yes, they have a snooker table here, actually, with the snooker felts on it, too. Actually has the proper felt.
You were right. He's coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, I'm glad to see it. If it happened again, a 7-0, and in either
Oh, yeah.
either of their directions.
Either way.
Yeah, like I just don't.
It would be insane. It is a full snooker table, yes.
Yeah, it's a big dog, man.
Yeah.
That's a big dog
massive.
table. Yeah, yeah, it's gorgeous too. It's really gorgeous. Dar, when the stream is over or when the matchup's over, I'll flip the 360 cam over to it for you. I won't do it right now, but the 360 cam I have on this main table as our main overview, just because it's in a spot that gets bumped, so it's easier for me to like readjust it in the moment without having to move it again. I can use my remote control and stuff and the tablet to kind of adjust it. Is it 10 feet or 11 feet? I'm gonna say I think it's 10. I don't know. I'd have to ask John. Jeff on YouTube says 10 foot. He's saying 11 foot. I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. He's saying it's 11. Edie's here on a regular basis, so I trust Edie.
Nice combination.
I mean, I wouldn't be
shot
surprised.
with
Like,
two
it's
to the
definitely,
six.
like, there's definitely, from here, from visual, there's a very clear length difference between it and the 9-foot table that it's right next to. So. But it's cool to see it. It's really cool to run your hand onto the felt, Dara, and feel the smooth side of it for one way for the cue ball to travel and the rough side to the other. Oh, is 12 foot a full one? Is it 12 feet for a full? Yeah, Castile, you will have better ball pocketing if you play on a center table. Yeah, 100% will.
I thought that was a 12-foot one.
Guys, this looks like a nice potential out here. This is smooth criminal all day long on it. I have a feeling Shannon may be on the hill on this. 12 by 6. Okay, so yeah, then it may be short then. Golly, 12 by 6. That's just wild to think about. The width of the table is.
Dude,
I'm 5'10". The width of the table is taller than me.
Dude, playing that thing too.
Oh man,
It's unreal. I mean, you got to look down some monstrous long shots on that table.
yes, you do. Guys, I'm happy to see that Shannon Fitch is up on the hill, 6-4 against Mr. Davenport. It is a 1-3 race right now. Again, unless they do something different here, there could be a split or something. Don't hate me for it if it happens. I don't know if it will or will not, but unless there's a split, it is true double elimination. Shannon Fitch does have to beat Kim a second time. Fresh matchup, same race to 7. Unless I didn't see anything the fire says otherwise here. Let me. Yeah, final 2 races to 7 if needed. Yeah, so race to 7 again if needed here. So 12 by 6. Some pro players can do 147 and century breaks in a row. Goodness gracious. Some people's abilities in this world is just wild to me. Absolutely wild. Yeah. Is it this one? Which one of these on here? Nope, that was me. Is that one you? It was? Okay.
Are you looking for this?
Yeah, I am. It's this one. There you go. There you go. That should be it. We're good. Filler 15 was beating top pros in the Euro Tour. Yeah, Josh Filler is really cool to watch play. I very much enjoy him. Very, very much enjoy seeing him shoot. Sit over there. Hmm. Keep in mind that was Shannon doing a push right there. Thought maybe he was trying to tie it up a little bit more than that, but
I love watching this play, man.
I mean, it's really nice. It's what this tournament really is about, with it being an open tournament like this. It's the whole purpose of getting to see these two heavyweights just come together at the end of it all and really do get out. Ooh, almost got that bank shot.
I thought it was dropping. I thought it was going to go in.
Same here. Shannon will have a great opportunity to take that 2-ball top right-hand corner pocket. And I'm assuming even with where it goes, he'll have shape just take the 3 in the bottom right-hand corner, 4 in the same bottom right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What a firing shot on that 2-ball.
Wow.
Oh, he actually got below the 3. He juked it over to the left-hand long rail there.
I thought he was
Sorry,
going
I
to take it the other
should have
way.
changed the camera angle. I do apologize about that, guys.
I really thought he was going to take it the other way.
Still, I definitely agree he should be. He should be at this point. That was a really cool shot. It's nice.
I wonder if he's going to try to stop it right there to have that 5. I don't know. He kept it going.
Yeah, just remain right below it.
Yep.
Very nice done. A little 2-railer. But such a smooth shot, too. I always feel like I need to overhit those. Sometimes I feel like they're just going to die way too much, and then I don't know, I do way too much on some of those shots. Nice little pull over there. 8-ball top left. If he's dead in on it, he'll just stop it. Kim says you are good. Yep, here they go. Double dip. Race to 7 again. John's going to reset us on the digital pool to take it a second. I love the fact we got a true double dip and they're not splitting, by the way. I was
that's nice.
I was warning chat not to yell at me. I know that it gets aggravating from time to time. You come in and you want to see the true final to come through and really wrap up and finish, and you don't get to see it. Whereas now we actually get to see it.
Looks like it's probably going to go on to 2 a.m.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is.
I am glad to see that they're not splitting.
Well, and honestly, 2 a.m. for a one-day tournament.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol. Please finish up what you got.
Last call
Thank you.
for alcohol. Another hour added, Tim. That's right, Dar. That's right. But hey, you know what? It is also another hour of potentially, guys. Some great stream, some great pool, and your chance that if you wish to do so, guys, donate to the stream. My Venmo and Cash App's right over there. Voice of Jack's Pool Frather. The stream is always free here for you guys, and donations are never expected, but always appreciated. I do appreciate all you guys so much for the love of sport. There's been a lot of y'all throughout today that have shown the love, shared the stream, hit the like, subscribe to YouTube, went through the different links, guys, and just hung out with me all day long. And definitely appreciate you, brother, coming on stream. It's been fun.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
yes, sir.
man. First time I've done this kind of like commentary stuff, and I've really enjoyed it with you, man. Definitely having a good time over here.
Thank you, John. John playing a little bit of cleanup over here. I'm going back to bed. Everyone make it back safely. Dara, we are staying the night. So I'm not drawing back till the morning, brother, so we will be safe. I'll have a good night's rest for sure.
Well, next time you're up here, I'll probably come back into the booth with you.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to, sir. You're more than welcome to. There are some people like Mike Lowry that's not allowed to come into the booth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes total sense. Total sense.
I definitely will, Dar. I appreciate that blessing, brother. Thank you, sir. Definitely try to make it back safely. And I was going to talk to Alden and see if maybe we wanted to still leave early in the morning to make it back in time for, hold on here real fast. Gosh darn Mike Lowry. I try to keep his name PG-13. He's so full of it. Oh, Lord. Ah, Wifey! Wifey's in stream. Guys, be nice to the wifey there. Wifey, what are you doing up? It's almost 2 a.m. You got church in the morning. No, I wasn't seriously going to talk to Alden about it, but we'd have to leave by 6 a.m. and get on the road and head almost straight there.
Oh, I got church in the morning, too.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he has eyes on the 3 ball. Or 2 ball, I'm sorry. 2 ball's still there. Top left. I was thinking that was the 4 for a moment for just a split second. I was like, never mind. Perfect. Just checking with Shannon about moving it just in case it moves the cue ball a little bit. He's able to get it out of there. Just got done playing games. I hope you had a wonderful and blessed evening with your friends, baby.
What'd you play?
She was probably on Destiny, if I had to guess.
Destiny 2?
Destiny 2, yes. She likes herself some Destiny 2.
I'm about max light level on that game.
Melissa says, here, Mike, loud and clear. I literally, like, got onto him just saying, Joe. I even told him, I said, Mike, I love you, but stop. I'm on stream. Like, multiple times people have been like, I woke, even Edie. Edie was like, I was asleep, but I woke up hearing Mike Lowry. Oh, Lord. I do like Mike, though. Mike's good people. Don't get me wrong. I do like him. He's fun. Can be a bit aggressive, but I like him. I like seeing him play. Sam Pew said, yeah, she was playing Destiny, too. 100%. My 5-year-old daughter will get on there and play and stuff.
I love Destiny 2, but I've been playing that new game that came out.
Helldivers 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. For democracy, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo! Up, down, left, right. Throw the 50-kilogram nuke in there.
We
Wipe
fight
out squad.
for liberation.
For liberation and democracy. It is Starship Troopers all over again.
It is.
That's the reason why they're so successful.
I love that game. It's so good. It's so good.
You like to see me play? What do you mean, babe?
Pool or games?
Yeah, that's all I want. I don't know what you meant by that. Which means Destiny 2. I'm not hopping on that.
Why not?
Man, between Power World being out, Helldivers 2, me playing Escape from Tarkov as well, and then I'm also playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor as well. Like I got too many games. Just both, all the games. Yeah, I wish you could have seen me playing in the 8-ball tournament yesterday. That was a blast.
Sure, that's probably what I'm going to do whenever I go home after this. I'll probably either hop on Helldivers or hop on Destiny.
Yep. Let's jack it up a little bit on this.
Is it?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's
coming at him.
Yeah, he's coming at a good little angle.
No!
I thought for a split second, but I was like, I think that's why he's doing it, is to prevent that. And that's going to put Shannon on the board right off the bat.
Wow.
So I will say we will not have a repeat of the hot seat match. Kim cannot 7-0 Mr. Shannon Fitch here.
He can 7-1.
Yeah, he can. we both do have different game preferences. That's so true. That is so very true.
I think we'll probably see like a hill right here.
I mean, honestly, like as much as I'm getting tired and stuff and still got to pack up, like I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset one bit to see a Hill in the finals. I love Hill matches. I love just the pressure they have and all that kind of stuff is amazing.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely amazing.
Well, I've been playing that too, Power World.
Yeah.
I heard you mention that.
Oh, yeah. That's so much fun.
Great game.
So much fun. Uh-oh.
Wow. Wow.
He's got eyes on two. Can't really make much of it, I think. I shouldn't say that when it comes to Shannon Fitch and Kim Davenport, but Just has never played anything other than Call of Duty. Hey, if Call of Duty's your jam, man. It's your jam. Nothing wrong with that.
I just want to point out, he made 3 on the break, and he can see
I know
the
he
other
can
one.
see the 2. I was saying, but I don't think he can make much from it. But he does have eyes on it. He
does
is not
have
having
eyes
to kick
on it.
at it. So
Yeah.
this is an exception, that's for sure.
Oh, nice safety there.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that a lot. Wow. Mr. Davenport responds in kind. The ball's going to hide behind the 9. No, not quite get there.
It's close.
Yeah.
Very close.
I like this. A nice little far distance back and forth on a defensive shot set up here. This is actually really cool. A little different. You know, sometimes you're used to seeing such up close play with defensive shots, and this is.
You think he's going to play defensive right here, or do you think he might try to get that 2 all the way down into that right corner?
I think he's going to play defensive. I think he may come across the front right of it and send that 2 back up table up in between the 9 and 8. Oh, it
Oh, left corner. I thought he was doing the. Wow.
Let's see my instant replay.
That's
we'll
what I
still
like
work.
to see. I like to
Let's
see
see.
aggressive play, just like that right
Here
there.
we go. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think that was what he was going for in terms of aggressiveness. Like,
See, I thought he was going to take it
man.
to that right corner, not the left one. Wow.
That was wild.
That was pretty interesting right there. Wow. So we're going 2-0 into the 3rd rack.
Is Shannon
Yep.
flipping the script on Kim here?
It's a possibility.
Oh my gosh. I mean, phew. This is wild to even think that this may completely. I mean, you have one matchup where, you know, Shannon gets 7-0 against Kim. Come back into the finals, you know, you got a little bit of a tighter, closer race, but Shannon still gets the win here, but definitely way tighter of a race. And now we're on the reverse end of this whole like spectrum here to an extent, to where
And it's already 2-0 in Shannon's favor.
yeah, to where it could be Shannon 7-0 and Kim. I mean, I still won't believe it with my own eyes, but Castille's even saying, will he run the rest of the set out? I mean, he may.
And that's
He may be ready just to leave Kim in his chair and say, look, like, I see what you did to me at first. I have the opportunity to do it back to you. Sit down, enjoy, and let me show you how the rest of this table plays out.
Hey, respect.
I mean, you can't be mad if he
can't.
does it back to you. Like, all is fair. And if he keeps getting these breaks,
and
he's going to make me a liar now on a consistent
that's
basis
exactly
with these breaks.
what's happening right here.
I like, what?
And he can make that. He can make the 2.
Yeah, he can get that 2. He can have shape right on the 3 as well. He absolutely can.
Wow.
Absolutely can. This is blowing my mind right now. Absolutely blowing my mind.
No. I mean, this table's open too.
Yep.
And he just gave it back to
Came back to Kim with an easier cut too.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Very, 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 very unfortunate.
You don't see mistakes like that often from these players.
No, but Kim needs to be thankful for it and do do what he does best and,
He needs to
finish off this rack.
capitalize on it.
Yep. Mark, what's up, brother? How you doing, sir? Oh, my goodness gracious. Mark, I hope you're having a blessed evening, sir. Good old Pete's Bar up over there in Jacksonville Beach. That's funny. nicely done. Nice done. Got back below the
Great
four ball.
shape
Yeah.
on that 4.
Has a nice little angle. Should allow him to get the cue
Shape
ball
on the
back
5.
over. Yeah. Yep. Now he doesn't want to get. Well, he could get straight on his 5 and just do a stop shot. He's got a little bit of angle on the 6 already. I was about to say I'd be surprised if he won.
He's probably
if he
going to
got
put
straight
that.
on it, but
That cue's probably going to go into that rail and.
they kick it over bottom left.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to drag over further.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was going.
Well, he's got a nice angle now. I mean, that cue ball is definitely going back up table without any doubt. Castile, no, none I'm aware of, no.
Oh, it's tracking. Wow. 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 And Kim responds, and it is it's 1-2.
I'm happy to see it. No matter what, the
I am
7-0
too.
is off the
100%.
table.
Yeah.
It's gone. That anomaly can't happen. Like, that's. I mean, I asked chat before, and guys, feel free to tell me, but again, in that hot seat match between these two gentlemen, I didn't hear a single one of you guys ask or say it. And I told you I'd believe you if you said it and you actually felt it in your heart. But to think that either gentleman would 7-0 the other, just it didn't seem like a possibility. And yet here we are. It was a possibility. And Shannon has done a great job fighting his way right back into it here, taking out the rest of the people in the one-loss side to come right back against Mr. Davenport. Getting that first win here. We got to have a double dip here, but still ask me what's favorite type of food? What's your favorite type of food, sir?
To be honest with you, I don't really have a favorite. I'm a big dude. I like my food. I'll say my favorite food to eat is probably steak.
Okay.
I like me a good ribeye.
Like good ribeye. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love
okay.
me a good ribeye.
Talking my wife's language there. I'm a New York strip kind of guy myself. But no,
Really?
my favorite's Italian food, hands down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't live life without some Italian food of some sort.
Hey, fair enough. I feel you on that one. It's definitely good.
Yeah, between that and then my wife is half Korean, and
Ooh.
dude, I mean, some of the food she can come up with and make is absolutely phenomenal. My favorite dish of all time she makes is bulgogi though. I enjoy that.
I've never even heard of that.
It's just marinated beef.
Oh,
Marinated
really?
beef with some
Okay.
vegetables and stuff. It's very
Yeah.
usually a little bit on the sweeter side, served over some rice and stuff.
See,
Nice cut. Wow.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
I love spicy food.
There you go. Okay.
Spicy
Yeah.
food is just where it's at.
Yeah.
I put hot sauce on everything.
You'll like some Korean dishes then.
Oh, yeah.
There's some that'll light you up pretty good.
I love Japanese food. Japanese food. It's good.
Edie, yes. So Shannon won the first matchup against Mr. Davenport. And so here we are on the true double dip. Both gentlemen have one loss under their belt.
Yep.
Winner takes all here for this. So this is done when this matchup is done. No matter what, it's over with. And we will crown another victor for this tournament. Castile kimchi is nice. I like cucumber kimchi when it's, because that's served usually fresh versus regular kimchi being very soured and stuff. But that's just my cup of tea personally.
Now we get down to the real man's question here.
Oh,
How do you
boy.
like your steak cooked?
Medium rare.
Okay, you know what?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
That's all I gotta say.
I was going to say, I was
Yes.
waiting for you to be like, oh, well done. I'd be like, you're not eating no ribeyes.
That is disgusting.
You ain't
No.
no ribeyes. You lie again.
If somebody gave me a well done steak,
Oh,
I'm throwing it in the garbage.
Well, you just need to ask them why they hate you. That's all you need to do. You
Yeah.
just need to be like, what did I do to you?
I mean-
when did I do it? Can I make amends? What is, what happened here? Why are you so
Every
angry?
time I see a well done steak, I cry a little bit.
No, trust me. There's definitely
Let me tell you,
tears from heaven, for sure.
this girl that I know, or it's my dad's ex. You know how she would get her steaks cooked? She would order a filet mignon,
Uh-oh.
and she would have them butterfly it, and
What?
yeah, she'd have them butterfly that beautiful steak and completely cook it well done,
You just don't need that type of negativity in
like
your life.
well. Oh my,
That's wild.
that's enough to make 3 grown men cry.
Yeah, I just don't get people sometimes.
It was a phenomenon.
By the way, I do like the fact we're kind of tracking for it to potentially go as a hill matchup. Neither
Oh,
gentlemen
yeah.
are
I mean,
breaking
it's 2-2.
far away.
Castile says that is foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving these guys' breaks every single time.
And you can see the power.
Yeah.
I mean, he really gave that that cue ball's violated by now.
2-7 combo looks like it's in play here, and highly probable. I don't know if Mr. Davenport will wanna opt for it or not, but it definitely looks like it goes just fine.
Well, the 1 ball's still in play too.
Yeah, 1 ball's definitely in play. I'm just trying to see what else is the possible issue in this
yeah.
match for this rack, but I think it just all boils down to how he plays the 2-7 situation.
Oh,
Almost a little too much. I think it's still within the window.
it is.
Edie, you may need a refresh. Right now, everything's showing good on my end. If anybody else can confirm with me if they're frozen as well. Yeah, a good solid hard break is definitely working out really well, Castile. It's very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Time and time again, they're showing that it's the way to go right now. And what's weird is normally breaking super hard on the 7-foots have not worked well because you have the splash out and then it comes right back inward. And so you have this huge clump right there in the center of the table, and it can make it difficult to front sometimes. These gentlemen don't seem to be running into that as a major issue. So
It's a loud man.
I think they're having some fun over there on the 9-footer, playing some drills. No,
Oh,
hangs up.
didn't drop. Wow.
What a hang! Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yes, it does. Here, crowd was just well, actually, it's Jim just double checking to make sure it is a race to 7 for this one, guys. It is a race to 7, not a modified race. It is a true double dip. He got a little bump, but it bumped it full and just barely moved the 8-ball down. It is so in position on that 3.
Think he's going to try to jump it? Or what do you think?
So jumping is just not. It's not something that these two men on a regular
not.
basis like to do. They're very skilled of not having to do it.
I've seen Shannon jump. What?
I mean, both gentlemen have jumped a couple times.
now.
Yeah, they both have. And I'm not saying it's the wrong shot, but
I think
was
he's
gonna
going to
say,
try to kick it.
I like a 2-railer here. I think the 2-rail is very, very, very obvious shot.
Oh. See how Davenport plays this.
I was about to say, I wonder if he can hide
Because
the.
that 9-ball comes into play right here.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe he used the 9-ball to hide the cue. I don't know.
I don't know.
Mike Lowry's
there.
coming up with his shenanigans over there again. He was saying something about playing every other shot with the butt of his stick.
He's trying to get him a money game going.
Yeah, he is. Problem is, Ari Warren Alden. I said, don't bet against him. Don't you do it. I don't care what he's saying. Don't do it. Leave him be. Leave him be. Wow, Mr. Davenport actually went for it. Oh, that three's going to come on out.
Oh.
I would say not a bad leave, but I think the cut's there for that left-hand side pocket. And
Wow.
I think he can use a little bottom here, drag the cue ball down to the bottom short rail, let it drift right back up.
He went for the
just like
goal
that.
on that shot.
Just like that. 8-ball comes and plays a little interference here. That way he doesn't get too far drifting away.
Yep.
Well played.
Wow.
Very well played. What's TPA?
Did you mean
total
APA?
Total points average?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't. But no, because still, I'm not sure what TPA stands for. So even if you tell me what the acronym stands for, I still may not actually have the right answer for you. To be honest with you, I do apologize too, because Steele asked some flipping good questions, man. I love having him in YouTube side. I don't know if he's going to still take this to the top left here.
I'm trying to.
I mean, he needs some good bottom left if he's going to, I think. To skip the side pocket. No, it looks like is he loading up on some top right? Wow, he was still able to hit right above the pocket point.
Yeah.
He was barely able to skirt that, but he skirted it so well.
Okay.
Nice. Tournament performance average. No, sir. I have no clue what their TPA is. What a good out.
And Shannon goes up 3-2. Wow.
Guys, keep in mind, if it goes hill here, that will be 13 total racks for a winner here. We are 5 racks in and on to rack number 6, so we still got a little bit more pool left for you unless one of them starts to run away. But this is kind of a similar scenario what played out just a moment ago. This is very similar. They got, to, what was it, 3-3, and then Shannon just started to break away completely. So
they got to like 4-3, and then Shannon.
Yep, Shannon took off.
4-4, one of those. And Shannon just started running it.
Yeah. I'm going to run up there and get a quick soda again. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Great safety shot right here.
Did I miss one?
It's just a safety shot.
Oh, so Shannon left this for Kim?
Yep.
So I'm coming back to?
Yep.
See, this is where I know this song. Yeah, I was gonna say this is where I like jumping right here. This is where I would have 100% went for a jump no matter what. Oh.
Didn't really have a choice because that 6 was blocking a kick.
Little 2-9 combo wombo there. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's out in play.
Shannon's up to bat.
You like when they play the song I'm a Center Country song? There you go. Yeah, sorry if too much of the music's getting through. I don't think Facebook's gonna clip us on it just yet, but hopefully they don't. He's looking at it. I mean the 2-9 isn't wired. It's a tough one, and what he's looking at there is basically 2 into the rail, so that way it comes off the 9 and actually gives the 9 a chance to come down the bottom left-hand corner pocket. But I feel like he's gonna have to go for it. And if he's able to land it 4-2, if not, he may hang it, and that could spell danger and make it right back being tied 3-3.
It looks like he did play it just like what you said.
I almost feel like he's going to carry him now instead. I thought maybe he was going to try to be somewhere in about maybe not quite that part, but this part of the quadrant of the table. And I feel like if he was, he may be able to come and still make sure the cue ball hits to the rail and doesn't get into the side pocket here. But again, if that 2 ball comes off and can scrape past that 9, it'll get a good, clean, even hit and send it drifting down to the bottom left-hand corner pocket for sure. Now I think maybe he's just going to carry him off the left-hand side or the bottom side of the 2. Yeah.
Oh.
That was nice to see, though. That was nice to see.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think the 9's blocking that 2, so that's definitely open up now. And I actually kind of like throwing this a little bit. I think if you use a little outside English here, but the instead of it just coming off full-on natural and coming up a little bit, I like it to come out just a little bit more. That way it comes up over here. We're at 3 in the right-hand side pocket instead. I think I like this just a little bit. I think he's still going to play it quite even, though, instead. But I guess the real situation here is all about that 6-ball problem, though. He still got over pretty far, actually. Maybe he didn't even throw it all. My angle must have been a little bit off in my brain of what I was thinking. I felt like he needed to. He got right over where I thought I would have needed to throw, like maybe a half a tip of outside English on that one.
He put outside and top on it.
Did he put a little outside on? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like. I was like, I definitely wanted to be over there for sure.
I mean, it takes years of practice to be able to do those kind of shots.
There we go. Castillo, I have not seen Dennis play before. No, I have not.
Did he leave himself a good shot on that 6, or?
He either has the cut in or he has a safety. That 8, 9, and 7 are making a little box, and he can really just use pretty much bottom here. Let that 6 run and kind of leave the cue ball right where that 6 is sitting, which he's loading up by the look of it some bottom on it. So he may let that 6 kind of fly, but that 8, 9, and 7 kind of play. Oh no, he was cutting it.
Oh,
he cut it so beautifully.
He went for it. Wow, and he did put He did put bottom on it.
What do you mean you couldn't find us, Edie? What'd you miss? So the first matchup went to Shannon. This is for the double dip. Right now Shannon has 1 rack ahead, still race to 7. Ooh, you saw that pocket though. You see that little rattle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My eyebrows raised a little bit on that one.
Yeah, it was trying. It was trying. The pockets are trying to make this a little bit more of a nail biter.
It was acting like it didn't want to drop for a second.
Pockets, I don't need you to make this more of a nail biter. This is this is already intense as it is.
Oh.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Might have been a little bit closer to 9 than what he liked, but that's cuttable all day long. Little bottom, take it to the top for short rail. There it goes.
Oh,
Avoids
yeah.
any
There we
potential
go.
for a scratch.
Wow, 3-3. This is a final right here.
Yeah. This is what you. This is. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, this is what you
pay
watch for.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And it's amazing to see. Really amazing to see for sure.
I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick.
Yeah, go for it, brother. It's a good time to do so. Quick little intermission for a moment. Still says all they got just a simple 4-pack, just a nice little 4-pack. Yeah, that's all they got to do. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Edie says, I've been thoroughly entertained. Edie, I appreciate you, my dear. Seriously, thank you for being here and hanging out with us. You've been a blessing the entire stream. I do mean that. Wonder if that. Can I see? Yeah, I don't think that's 6 playing blocker at all. If you can smooth this in, be able to take the one in the right hand side pocket to bottom right. If you get straight on 2, maybe pull back a little bit, take the 4 in the left hand side pockets. But I'm not sure about the 5. Actually, I feel like he needs to follow through. Maybe see if he can get back above that 4. If he can get back to the top half of the table and still be able to take that 4 in that right hand side pocket, he can probably develop and be able to get maybe back below the 5 ball to be able to take it in the top left. Yeah, I really wonder how he's going to play this out. Oh, Edie, I appreciate that, seriously. It's amazing to be here. I'm always just very grateful and appreciative of getting to be here. This is, again, a great pool hall, great establishment. John, his wife, and team, like I say every single time, they take good care of me. I get a lot of love and support here every single time I come, and this is a treat for me. I look forward to this. I count down the days to coming back here. So, when I tell you that I'm sad, I'm excited for the event. I'm still streaming in April during the first Saturday, but I'm sad that I won't be here. I mean it, you know. So I like the way he played that full-heartedly. I don't know why my brain told me he had to be back below that 5 to be able to take it. But being back above the 5 works out beautifully here for him. Especially, looks like he's got the tiniest bit of angle there. He's again confirming with his opponent here to lift up the 9 ball, remove the magic rack. But yeah, he can bring this cue ball right on over. 6 in the top right, 7 in the top left, 8 in bottom left. I'm assuming bottom left is where we'll go with 8. And the dependent may have to go a couple rails to get back up for the 9. Oh, he's going to be back above the 6 instead? Yeah, I honestly thought when he'd come down, he'd let maybe use just a hair of outside and kick on over just a little bit further and have a little bit of angle for the 6 to come into the right hand long rail instead. My real question is just about developing up for the 9, though. I definitely assume he's going to take the 7 in the top left, 8 in the bottom left. I feel like I kind of like what I was talking about before, and maybe he can kick into the bottom short rail, get into that right-hand long rail, and either end up on the left-hand side of the 9 or still be on the right-hand side of the 9 in the process. But no matter what, he's going to be looking at the top 2 corner pockets for the 9 ball for sure. You missed it all. Everything's happened. Everything. The whole 9 yards. You shouldn't have left. I'm just kidding. No, it's still 3-3. You're good.
Oh, okay.
You're good. We're seeing just a nice normalized run here by Kim. I think Kim took a second. They just turned the lights off in the main area over there where the main sitting area is. So I think he took a second to go take a swig of his drink and reset because obviously the lighting's changed just a little bit over there on him.
Carry my wood around with me.
Mike Lowry using the butt of his cue here with his shenanigans. Yeah, Castile. Yep. Nicely done. Nicely done. He got great shape there to be able to just pull back on that 8 instead of what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking he was going to be in a position instead of being able to pull back on it like that he's going to have to go a couple rails.
There you go. Going to 4-3.
Kim's back in the lead.
Yeah.
Guys, who do y'all think? I mean, seriously, this is still.
I mean,
such
it's
a
back and forth.
yeah, it's such a crazy tight knit situation. I would tell him he may he may get loud over here while we got the finals going on. I don't want to be responsible for that. Edie, I'll tell him when the finals is over though. I feel like if I say anything right now, and I think he's over there maybe playing for some money. I think it may interfere a little bit. Still says, how long have you been playing pool for Jacksonville? So I joined the APA almost 12 years, 13 years ago, technically. I've been 10 years in the APA, but there was almost a 3-year break. When my wife and I had our daughter Luna and then our son Luke as well. But over a decade of actual play time total. Over a decade. I definitely still like it, just especially I know I may be a little tired at this point, but still, I know I'm showing the fact that, like, you know, there's certain runs I just still don't see yet. Even for these top tier pros and stuff like that, I assume a little bit different different shots, and it shows. I know it shows. Something I'm still working on though. 3-6
Wow.
and no eyes on the one ball. Maybe he might be able to clip a little bit of the side of it. A little bit of the side of it. Typical 3 balls on the break situation. Oh man, cracks me up every single time.
I'm surprised he couldn't see it.
Have you off bed? Love you and be careful driving back home. I will. I'll message you in the morning when we actually hit the roads. That way you know what ETA when I'll be home. But we don't have to be out of the hotel room until 11, and we may just take advantage of it. So that way when I get back home, I can hopefully just get to hang out with y'all. But take care, my love. Get some rest. Go have a good day at church. Edie says, I played APA for 22 years straight. Get out of here. That's massive. There's been a lot of changes in 22 years. I wish that cue ball would have traveled just a little bit further just to see
Just
how,
a little bit.
yeah, just see how Shannon would have gotten out of that situation, because that would have been that would have been tough. Now, granted, I still think he could have went the one-rail kick off the top short rail, but I don't know. It'd been cool to see it. Guys, I don't know if they've just killed the jukebox or nobody else is playing anymore, but we're gonna try to keep ourselves down a little bit. Oh, nope.
We ain't missing but one night. We ain't missing but one thing now. It's a late night bartender. I get fucked up and nobody does if y'all let me. I will play y'all with the butt in.
Goodness gracious.
No, I ain't. No, I'm no whip club.
Hey, Edie said, behave yourself.
I have been behaving today.
Edie, I told him that you said behave, and he said he has been behaving today. He is right, though. He has, for the most part, been behaving himself. That is true. Nice backgrounds, by the way. I just saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got some wonderful Dragon Ball GT in there. You got the
Oh,
The,
GT.
the GT, I'm sorry, and the Flame Hashira as well, like that.
That's Dragon Ball Super.
Nerding out there is that's perfect. What is it?
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct. Thank you. I was about to say Permanent Instinct. I don't think he was going for that, but he definitely got it right there. Some of the background sounds like Earl Strickland. Cause still, that's probably Mike Lowry you're hearing in the background. Everything you're hearing in the background is Mike Lowry. He says, "Yeah, don't play now. I haven't played for about 5 or 6 years now." There's been a lot of good changes in that time frame. I love the APA scorekeeping app. That's huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's made a lot of things easier. That, and it was just last year when APA swapped up and did diamond tables, custom made diamond tables for APA for the first time. Both them using
Oh
tons
my
of effort.
God. You need to.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
here,
that
guys.
was-
Hold on here. Rewatch this. Don't tell me about things acting up on me. Hold on. You might see. I mean, he just he just multi-rail kicked into the top right corner pocket. I want to know if that shot and the shot that Kim took earlier, if either of those were intentional to pocket. I mean, what a shot indeed.
I want to know if that's what he was going for.
Yeah, I
That's
really
what I wanna know.
want to know.
That's insane.
Like, I ain't mad out of the way. If he tells me yes, I'm gonna believe him. I'm like, Shannon, like you and Kim Davenport are amazing and awesome.
Looks like we're about to go 4-4.
I wasn't gonna lie. If that rattle right there, I'd be like, ooh, you compensated cursed. And a good out here.
Wow. 4-4.
I'm still wondering who's gonna take this. Like,
I mean, it's back and forth.
it's back and forth.
and forth.
You've had a couple of crazy, wild, awesome shots. We've
From
had,
both sides.
Yeah, we've had amazing defensive
Oh, yeah.
shots. Neither of them are willing to sell out to get this done with any sooner, one or the other. Neither are willing to give up an ounce to the other. Like, it's just such a really, really awesome game to see this happening and just boiling down to this situation. It just, I cannot explain how happy this makes me to show this on stream. I'm glad the internet has simmered itself down and
You
gotten
love
back
to
up.
see it.
Yeah,
You
I
love to
just
see it.
really do.
Oh,
No!
no.
No!
Wow.
Oh, 3 balls made on the break, and the pool table has deemed it necessary for it to be a scratch in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. So you could technically say Shannon did not have eyes on the next shot.
No.
Hate seeing this. Hate when that happens. That 3-9's wired too. I don't know if he's gonna go for it, but it looks. Oh, actually, I might be over exaggerating. Nope, it looks good. I'm 100% doing that 3-9 combo.
Are you?
Yeah. There's my daughter sleeping in bed. Like she's doing like the sprinkler.
Yeah.
And there's my son right there passed out too. With his great hair.
Well, them kids are tired, aren't they?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm 100%. Normally I wouldn't say so, but I just feel like it's set in there. He's not gonna opt for it though. Yeah, Melissa, it did look like a attempt at safety, but it was a great shot. I just wonder if he thought that was a possibility in that situation. I've had a couple as of recent where I've done one rail kicks and dragged the object ball into the opposite corner pocket somehow, and it looks clean as can be of a one rail kick on me. I'm like, eventually I'm going to not be able to say that these are accidents, because everybody's going to be like, you do this too much, Tim. This ain't no accident anymore. And I'm like, I swear to you, I just know how to do a good one rail kick.
Yeah, I have a twin sister, and she sends me pictures of my little niece all the time of going to sleep and all that good stuff. So
I told wifey to give Norman when I come home late. I always give Luna a kiss on the forehead and tell her, whisper to her, say, Daddy loves you. And it was great the other night. She woke up a little bit. She's like, Daddy, you came back. and she always says that. She's like, because she loves watching Daniel Tiger, and so one of the little things they say is, grown-ups come back.
yeah.
And so it always makes her happy when she sees me. And I told her, I was like, yeah. I was like, Dad came back. She's like, thank you, Daddy. I'm like, I love you. Gosh, darn it. Just, I could have had the most crappiest day in the world. You just do something like that. And it's so simple. It just makes me so happy.
Oh, my little niece, she absolutely loves to say my name.
Yeah.
She'd be like, Uncle James, and constantly my sister would FaceTime me just to get her to stop saying my name so much.
Edie, I'm very blessed. No, I do not have to go back tonight. Richard, this is the final of finals. Shannon has already beat Kim Davenport to put them both technically in a one-loss side here. So this is the final of finals. There's nothing more after this.
And Davenport takes that one, so it is 5-4.
Yep. But yeah, Edie, basically what me and my friend Alden do is he actually got the hotel room for 2 nights, so we got it for Friday and Saturday night. And I, quote-unquote, paid his entry fee, is what I did. It was my way of splitting the hotel room, just cost-wise, to make it easier. But I'm very thankful we did it, because I'll be honest with you, I'm starting to drag now. And even though he was able to go and get some rest, it's so hard for me to sleep in the car. Whenever somebody else is driving, it's just tough. Tough. Yeah, it's gonna be close to 3. If it goes hill, if Kim wins the next 2, we'll be done next 10 minutes at most. Would be my guess, unless some sort of defensive battle extraordinaire comes out in one of the 2 racks. But if it goes hill, it'll definitely be 3 o'clock, 100%.
Yeah, I'm starting to drag here too.
Yep. I feel it. It's nice though. It's nice to know after a great long day worth of work and being here with you guys and stuff that well earned in terms of if I can give myself a pat on the back, but well earned in terms of being able to feel tired.
I'm only 10 minutes down the road, so
that's good.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, we're literally a mile, so
yeah.
It's nothing, but yeah, I would I'd say if I have to in the future, Miss Edie, my parental-in-laws live in Valdosta, and they do not have an issue with me stopping in. So I think in the future, if Alden or somebody is able to come with me and I'm not able to fork out the extra funds for a hotel room, then I think what I'll do is just take the 2-hour drive and get to Valdosta, and then give myself ample time just to pass out and relax there before then driving home after that. So I can definitely make that way safer than I can the full 4 hours.
It's been working out. A lot of it for her. It's been working out. I promise you.
I wonder about the 5 ball here. I'm assuming he's still going to be on the left-hand side of the table and go for the 5 in the bottom right. But
I don't know.
John Stuckey, with what I already agreed to in payment-wise, I don't want to ask for more. Just to be honest with you. Just be upfront. I don't like discussing on stream as for what I charge for these streams, but I don't want to ask for more. That'd be a lot more to ask for. So I promise you, him and the staff here take good care of me. I promise you, I'm paid well. So
Good compensation.
good conversation. Yes, yes. Now, what I have tried to, and I'll see if maybe in the future I can talk him into it. I really wouldn't be upset to have, like, say, a hotel Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Find one of these times when he's going to do the free Friday tournament, do this bigger tournament on Saturday, do his Sunday tournament, and stream all three.
Oh.
And see if we can get some recognition around all three of them going. And that may be worth it then. So instead of charging more, just have him pay for the hotel room instead. But we'll see what happens in the future. Uncharacteristic rattle right there at the end. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting right there. I thought he was going to make that.
But I just don't. I want to be clear with chat, by the way. John and his wife here do take care of me, by the way. I just want that very clear. Very, very clear. Ooh, he's going to get in the bunch. Oh! Oh, he might have created just a little bit of opening. I know we got a small bump off the 6.
Wow.
I wonder if he got enough.
I think he got it. Yep.
Yeah, he's getting down on that ball really fast. Yeah, he created that little opening. Wow, such a small opening to grade 2. I really thought he was about to be stuck in that mess. Now with that, this opens right up for him to run the rest of this rack. Man, that was nice. That was such a small bump. that was
just enough.
Yeah, that was as precise of a small bump as you could have possibly gotten. Very impressed. Nice done. Gonna pull the cue ball over to the left-hand side. Take the 6 in the right-hand side pocket. I think I kind of like actually using a little bottom here. See if I can get the cue ball drift up that top short rail and come back down and still take the 8. Bottom right here, and just depending on my shape there, go with it. Oh, he's gonna let it drift all the way back down. That's easier. That's definitely an easier way to go about it, because now he's gonna be able to just naturally get to that 9. Nothing crazy you gotta do here. Just let the cue ball float.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Look at that.
Guys, are we? Yep. He says you're good. We are gonna go to 5-5. Man, this is awesome. This is so good. Clint, great question. He says you're streaming live next month, so I will not be here for April, unfortunately, Clint. I already had a predisposed situation that I cannot back away from, and it's for my Jacksonville APA family. And yeah, I'll be doing stuff for them on the first Saturday of the month. But I am already scheduled back for May. I'm also scheduled back for the 8-ball state tournaments in May as well. So I should be back up here twice. So literally I'll be up the first weekend, gone the second weekend, up the third weekend, gone the fourth weekend in May. So I'm very much looking forward to it, and which means I'll be back the first weekend of June too. So I'll literally be back and forth within that short time frame. It's pretty funny to think about. But within 5 weeks, I'll be back and forth here 3 times. Were the cameras used on the side tables Bluetooth? No. No. And Nanon, oh my goodness gracious, am I doing it wrong again? How's it again? Janan. Oh, I wanted to do it again. Janan, I knew I did it wrong right off the bat. As soon as I said it, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Janan, how are you doing, by the way, brother? It was good seeing you. Good seeing you play. Janan, eventually I'm going to have the ability to have a individual stream for that side camera. I don't have that just yet, my friend. So I do apologize about that. But eventually I'll have it to where that table will just not have commentary. I'll probably have just maybe some music running a little bit in the background for it, so that way it's not completely dead silent. And I'll have that individual camera set up in a way to where it'll go to its own separate part of YouTube. Yeah, dude, I apologize. It has been a tough. I've asked multiple times in chat for somebody to correct me because I was like, I feel like I'm butchering his name. I thought that Jay may have been silent at first. And I was like, surely that's the way it's got to be. But yeah, no, he's been helping me out. So I should Bluetooth the action table where Mike Lowry is. I cannot have that commentary on stream. I've already looked down him a couple times. Justin, also, how you doing, by the way, brother? You stream sometimes you like the setup. I'm glad you like the setup, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. It is a great setup, man. It does me very well. Definitely does me very well. It's such a blessing. I'm blessed that I have a company threefold backing me that gives me all this wonderful equipment. You just got home, Justin? Good. Wait, haven't you been like driving around all day, haven't you? We haven't talked in many hours, I feel like. 6 hours there and back. Yeah. Yep. I was about to say, it has been a while since I last talked to you on stream. I didn't feel like I was that far off on it. I thought it'd been a long time. Yeah, Jaden, thank you again. Appreciate you. It was great seeing you play, by the way. Very much looking forward to you in another monthly here. I hope you do come back and get to watch you play some more. Really, really do. I think he's got enough there to still clip it in and get back out.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I mean, it looks like it's someone on the pocket point, like.
Wow.
Larry Neville can get 7 feet of draw with one hand. Really? 7 feet of draw. Oh, is he missing clip right on top of it? There's a.
They bring it too far.
There's a little bit of breathing room he's got. It looks closer from this camera angle, but he's got what, about three fingers width between it roughly.
He's got a little bit to work with.
Yeah. He just needs to pull it back some though. Justin, I would love to see you come and break up the show. I love these guys. Don't get me wrong, but you're right. We do got to break up the Kim Davenport, Shannon Fitch, and Tommy Kennedy show. You are not wrong about that. Shannon is on the hill. It is a 1-2 race, guys.
Wow.
1-2 here. Let me refresh the scoreboard there at the bottom. There we go.
You think it's going to go hill, or do you think he's going to take it right here?
I pray it does.
What do you think?
I pray it does, but I think he has. I think he has capability to take it here and just finish it up realistically. If I'm just being dead honest here, I think with the way both these gentlemen are breaking, it wouldn't be unlikely that the odds are in his favor for it to happen. But I personally, just with us getting to this point, what's one more rack after this, I would love for it to go hill. But I honestly think he takes it. Although I won't, don't ask me to do it, guys. If I was a betting man, I would put money that he finishes it here. And it's nothing against Mr. Davenport. I just honestly think that both gentlemen really have kept the other at bay so successfully, very well, and very, very, very little has.
I don't know. I think it goes hill here.
I hope you're right.
I really do.
I hope you're right.
I don't know. These guys have been fighting back and forth, back and forth.
Mm-hmm. What a break. That 2-4 situation there, top right though. I don't know if he can probably still hit the 2 into the 6 and just carry him and in though.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, I think he's going to cut this one in, let the cue ball travel between the 2 long rails, and then maybe do the carom of the 2-6. I think that's what he's looking at.
Them guys are having a good time over there.
Oh, they definitely are. They definitely are. I'll be honest with you. I like when there's still a little bit of action going on. Oh, he went for the bank instead?
Ooh.
Interesting. Wow. I thought he would have done his slice a thin layer of paint off of the one ball there. And like I said, just let that cue ball just do its nice little travel back and forth. I think they're both really studying the conundrum that is that 2-4-6. Let's look at the other camera angle real fast.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that 6 is eating up a lot of space over there. Yeah. And there's just as we can see from this camera angle, there's a small little sliver of hope in between the 2 and 4. But I think the Karen plays. I think unless he got it to where there's more enough room right here on this.
I think he goes 2 into the 6.
Yeah, I think that works. My only worry about that is how does the 6 potentially develop on top of the 4?
Unless he can see if it sneaks past, but
yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if he's in like this like crazy tight window that we can't see because we're not over the table properly.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah. There was that. There was a little sneaky window. I had a feeling it was when he was staring at it for a moment.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I feel like it's there, and I'm just getting fooled by the camera angle just a tiny bit. Sure enough, it was. Karen was not necessary.
Oh, yeah. He snuck it right on by there.
Yeah. Which, again, the nice thing is because he didn't have to touch that 6, the 6 didn't fling into the top short rail and come back right on top of that 4 ball. So, guys, you'll notice a lot of higher end players do not, like, once the table's there, like, they don't like moving other balls because it really changes the dynamic of the table and how they were going to go play everything. They'll take their mess on a hard shot before they go trying to interfere with the path of another ball unless they have to develop that ball for some XYZ reason. It's, against a rail, it's going to be hard to get to, or it's, paired up with a couple other balls and you got a little cluster. Like, you just won't see them try to usually mess with that stuff. So.
Oh, no. That is not what you like to see.
Nope. Five balls remain.
Wow.
Can Shannon finish this up and truly double dip against Mr. Davenport? Or will we see the Hill matchup that we deserve to see here in the finals? Oh, he's just almost straight below that 6.
Did he get enough?
I mean, the cut's there. It's just with how straight on he is. I don't know. I think he can slice this in.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, he did so. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well played. Yep, he's going to let the cue ball drift over there on the right-hand side a little bit. Take the 8 in the same top left-hand corner pocket. Take the 9 more likely in the same top left-hand corner pocket unless he follows through and takes the 9 top right. But yeah, he's got the angle for it.
This might be it right here.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Shannon Fitch taking the win here. Truly double dipping.
Wow.
Wow. First, seconds. First, second. There you go. Thank you, John. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing tournament. What an amazing time. 42 players here. It's 2:46 a.m. Not a bad way to finish this up here. Shannon Fitch getting the win. 7-5 in the end there. Truly taking a double dip. My friend, I appreciate you, brother, so much. You got anything you want to say to any friends or family that may still be out there?
There's anyone I know still watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us and watching, and all the people at home that I personally don't know. Y'all are great. Y'all are awesome people. I love talking to y'all and interacting with y'all on the stream. And my name is James Yarber, and I'll probably be playing in some of these, so look out for me.
Hopefully so, James. You be blessed, brother. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. For those that have been around long enough, you know how it closes out. You guys take care. Be blessed. Get some rest as always. I want to be the guy that gets you to enjoy watching billiards again. See you in the next stream in a week here, guys. And then for sure see you in 2 months back here in Macon when I come. But don't forget, they'll still be here in April. Just because I won't be here doesn't mean you don't have to show up. Come on by, show them the love, be a part of this great tournament, this great events, and don't miss out, guys. Hey, appreciate you, D. You take care. Appreciate you, my dear. Still, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for the day. Have a good night, y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.